What up, A&M Dream Chasers? What it do? Good morning. Your boy Ace. I'm on my way to work. You know what I mean? Doing my background work like I was sharing with y'all. I'm not on no TV show today or no movie, but they just got me doing they just got me playing an audience member on a kids TV show for smart kids, which is pretty cool, and I'm rushing to get there right now because I hate being late. And yeah, that's basically what it is. I just went to vlog early in the morning, you know what I mean, because I felt like I should do that, you know. So here I am. So hopefully y'all having a good day, you know what I mean. It's Friday. Hopefully y'all having a safe day. For all y'all going out tonight, turning up. Turn up. But you know what I mean, be safe. Make sure you get back home safe, you know. It's all good to turn up, but make sure you get home safe to them kids. And if you ain't got no kids, make sure you get home safe anyway. And definitely make sure shit, the crowd you hanging around, you know what I mean, got some sense. Make sure they got some sense. You know what I mean? Life is precious. I learned that the hard way. I figured since you know what I mean, I was on my way to, well, my destination is about 48 minutes away, so I gotta rush and get there. But I figured since my destination was 48 minutes away, that I would share with y'all a part of my life. If that's cool with y'all, you know what I mean? For y'all who down, you know what I mean? If you ain't, then shit, more power to you. But I'm gonna tell my story anyway, so yeah. And then also I thought about you know, everybody call that shit story time, which is cool. But I'm gonna call mine I remember the time when. I remember the time when. You know what I mean? Which is basically what it starts off with. I remember the time when this. I remember the time when that. You know what I mean? It's basically me remembering the time in my life. You know what I mean? Reflecting on how appreciative I am and, you know, my struggles, shit. You know? Like right now, you know, I'm trying to pick up the pieces of my life, you know what I mean? Get shit back together. If y'all check my first vlogs out, y'all will see. You know what I mean? I'm still not doing as well, but I'm doing better than I was last week, that's for sure. So I'm taking the proper steps to get there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what it is. Putting God first, you know what I mean? Family, you know, and staying self-motivated, which I always do. You know what I mean? And I'm back in the gym, like I said. I just got to pay my initiation fee again. Well, not no initiation fee, but I just paid the fee I owe, which was for 2 months. So I'm back up in there. I just did that 2 days ago, but I've been unable to get there. I was going to go last night, but it got too late. Was doing some shit. But anyway, shit. Like I said, I'm going to start my story times. You know what I mean? Sometimes I might call it story time, but sometimes I'm going to call it remember the time when. And today is going to be a remember the time when. And, shit, this story just basically, you know what I mean? Most of these stories basically about when I was just, you know what I mean, running the streets. You know what I mean? Living life on the edge, not really, you know what I mean? Not really fully grown yet, you know? I mean, I was on my grown man shit, but I was naive to the fact of how dangerous your boy was living. And then I look at it now like, damn. You know how when you get older, you look at shit back when you was a kid like, damn, I was, you know, putting my life in danger and all this extra stuff. You know what I mean? Like the percentage rate was, you know what I mean, real close. And I can't believe I was doing that. And yeah, it's one of them situations for me. So today's remember the time when is when shit, I was running around with my boy, you know what I mean, who kind of, you know what I mean, kind of, I'm not going to say molded me, but in a way he kind of did, you know what I mean? I watched him. I started hanging with him. He was in the game, you know what I mean? A New York cat too, a good cat too though. He was pretty cool. He's a good cat. You know what I mean? Living with me, you know what I mean? We had good times, a lot of great times. But y'all know New Yorkers, they got that hustle in them. Not to say we don't, but you know, they a little different. They hustle game a little different. Yeah, they hustle game just a little bit different from ours. For whatever reason. You know, growing up out there in New York is kind of fast-paced. For y'all who don't know, and for y'all who do know, y'all know what I mean. Y'all niggas be getting it. And I respect that. But like I said, this time is like, this story's about a time when I was running around with my boy. I'm gonna keep his name, you know what I mean, confidential. But we was running the streets and shit like that, and I remember one time, you know what I mean, whatever nigga was serving and selling, you know what I mean, he was fronting that to people, you know what I mean, and I was with him, you know what I mean, we go drop that off to them, and to cool them out too, and you know, this one cat was taking a long time to get back to us, you know what I mean. I say us because I was running around with him, you know what I mean. I was on the team, so that's why I say us. But anyway, this is Hoover right here. Anyway, this one cat was taking a long time to get back with us, you know what I mean, with the money for the product that my boy had supplied. Shit, come on. Damn, you gonna let a nigga over? Excuse me, y'all. Y'all gotta watch these drivers out here, man. They so inconsiderate. I understand everybody trying to get somewhere, but goddamn, my nigga, let a nigga over for a hot second. Anyway, yeah, this one cat was taking a long time. This one cat was taking a long time to get back to us, you know what I mean, with the money for the product. You know, we calling, we trying to figure out shit, you know what I mean? He ain't getting at us. So we don't know what's going on. We don't know what to believe. All we know is, excuse me, I'm trying to follow the GPS at the same time. I'm going to Slauson, okay? So we don't know what's going on. Shout out to Monster. Y'all see the top rolling over towards the camera. Because my cup holder is kind of empty. But anyway, this dude's taking a long time to get back at us. So we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. So we try to get at the cat, you know what I mean, for a couple of days. You know what I mean? Just figuring, you know what I mean, he just busy getting that shit off or doing whatever he's doing. But it basically came to the point where we had to go to this guy's door. We had to go to this nigga door because you already know how the game goes, shit. He wasn't getting back at nobody, and we just basically wanted to know what was going on. So we go to the house, you know what I mean, knock on the door, nobody there. You know, I'm not sure if we left and came back or how it went, but I just know nobody was there. So I know it came to the point, even if we did go and come back, it came to the point where we felt like we had to take more action. You know what I mean? That's just what it was. So, 110 North. So what we did was went to the dude's house, and we didn't get no answer or nothing like that. So we hop in the nigga window. We hop in the window. Excuse me, y'all, for my language. But we hop in the window, you know what I'm saying? And we go up in an apartment and shit like that. And, you know, of course, he ain't there. This is after knocking on the door for like 10 minutes, which was way too long anyway. Actually, about 5 minutes maybe. But anyway, we knock on the door. He not there. So we end up hopping through the window. I end up hopping through the window. And we get up in the dude's house. We check the house, see if we see any of the product or money or this and that. It's basically turning into somewhat of a robbery somewhat. So, excuse me, y'all, I'm trying to get on the freeway. So anyway, we in the dude house. And mind you, this is an OG. The dude who we fronted the stuff to, damn, my gas don't look too good. Mind you, the dude we fronted to, he an OG. So that don't make it no better. But anyway, hop in the window, get in the dude house. You know what I mean? We running through his shit. We can find a couple of, you know what I mean? Couple of bags of the product, whatever that was, and you know what I mean? We don't find no money or nothing like that. We looking for guns, you know, things like that, which we don't find. But you know what I mean? We eventually end up just trying to get the money back in collateral shit. Clothes, shoes. Mind you, all the shoes was in my size, so I was kind of intrigued. And they was some nice shoes. They was nice shoes. All the clothes was in my size too. Nice long sleeve Tommy shirts, you know what I mean? That New York shit. The nigga was dressing up nice. You know, he was dressing up real nice. So I was intrigued by all that. Clothes our size and shoes my size, shit. We grabbed all that. And mind y'all, we walked over there. No car. We walked. So that didn't make it no better. This freeway is packed. Damn, good thing I left way early, y'all. Because I got to spare what? Damn near 40 minutes, but I'm going to need all of that. I got to be here by at least like 9 o'clock. And it's 7:43 now. And the GPS said I'm going to be there at 8:23. But anyway, mind y'all, we don't got no car. So everything we take, we finna have to foot it back with. So I got a pocket full of the product that we fronted, you know what I mean? I got a gang of brand new fits, clothes, Tommy shirts, and shit like that. You know what I mean? It ain't about the money or the value, you know what I mean? Worth the value of what he had, but it was something. So anyway, gang of clothes on my shoulder, on hangers, shoes, you know what I mean? Pocket full of product, you know what I mean? And whatever other little shit we had. But anyway, so we shaking the spot. We on our way walking down the stairs with all the stuff we had. Feeling like, you know what I mean, somewhere like we did something, which we did shit. But so the nigga decided to pull up. As we're leaving his house with all this stuff, all these things that belong to him, he decides to pull up. Crazy, right? Yeah. He decides to pull up. And we just gave him a story, you know what I mean? We just basically told him, we ain't telling him that we was just robbing or nothing like that, or we was just taking it for collateral. We just telling him basically, we thought something happened to you, bruh. We ain't know what was going on. None of that. We ain't know what's up. Like, we don't know what's up, man. You ain't got at a nigga. Nothing. Niggas been calling. So we just told him basically we thought something had happened to him. You know what I mean? That was just our quick thinking, what we thought of. We told him we thought something happened to him. So he like, oh, okay, nah, I'm good and this and that, you know what I mean? He played it off like everything good. So we walked back upstairs to the house to put his shit back up there. You know what I mean? And just chop it up and try to see what's cracking with the money and shit like that. But that's what we thinking at least. So we get up in the house, you know what I mean? Set shit down. You know, I told you I had a pocket full of the product we had fronted him, so I had that in my pocket. So we get up in the house, he closed the door or whatever, we thinking everything cool. So this dude walks in the kitchen. This dude walks in the kitchen, goes behind his refrigerator. Behind the refrigerator, you know what I mean? That's where the burner was at. That's where the burner was at, behind the refrigerator. Got to give it to him for that too, smart man. But anyway, yeah, he went behind the refrigerator and grabbed the burner. Mind y'all, I told y'all this is an OG. I ain't gonna tell you from what hood, but mind y'all, I'm telling y'all this is an OG. So, damn, this traffic is crazy. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, he go to the back of the refrigerator, y'all, and grab the burner. So he come back out with the burner, of course, and he come back with the burner out on us. Yeah, like that. Like that. He come out with the burner on us. Tell us to sit down, you know what I mean? Which was a pretty scary situation, I can't lie, you know what I mean? It was a pretty scary situation. But he tell us to sit down. Let me get over to this other lane, it's moving better. He tell us to sit down. And he go and close the door. He go and close the front door, y'all. So we stuck in the house with this nigga, OG nigga, who got a burner out on us. So we don't know whether or not he finna do us or not. You know, he got all rights, really. You know what I mean? The burner wasn't legal, so he would have had some trouble, but he still could have called self-defense, say we was robbing his house, you know what I mean? So anyway, he closed the door. He getting at us, you know what I mean? He getting at us, telling us to sit down, asking us questions and shit like that. You know, shit just crazy, you know what I mean? Brain running real fast. Brain running real fast, as you can imagine. So, anyway, my homie, he tried to dart out. He tried to shoot out the door. He tried to run. Yeah, crazy, right? He tried to run, though. He tried to make a move. You know what I mean? Nothing against it, but he tried to make a move. And, he got to the door. Yeah, he got to the door. But, he didn't get out the door. Because as soon as he got to that door, OG caught him. OG caught him. And took the gun and bopped him in his face. Crazy situation, y'all. Thank God to still be here. This shit could have turned out crazy. It was already crazy as hell, you know what I mean? But, you know, the game we was in, you know what I mean? That's what come with it. So, you got to take it how it come. But, anyway, OG bop him with the gun in his face. Leave a circle of the barrel right there in his face. On everything that hard. A nice little print straight through his skin of a straight circle of the barrel of the gun right in his face. So my boy, he leaking. And he leaking crazy. He leaking crazy. You know what I mean? So, nigga brain really running. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, damn. How the fuck we gonna do this? I actually thought about if I had to, I was gonna hop out the window. You know what I mean? On everything. No bullshit. I was thinking about I was gonna hop out the window if I had to. Do a front flip out that motherfucker, land on my feet, and then hop off the roof. Whatever I had to do, you know what I mean? That's how my instincts go. They kick in. And I go into survival mode. That's how I made it for my gunshots. But that's another story. But anyway, damn, excuse me, y'all. I hope I make it in time. This freeway is crazy. As I get a little further closer to the 101, it should be moving better. It's early morning traffic out here is crazy, y'all. But anyway, mine racing now because, like I said, he bopped him with the gun in the face. He leaking crazy. Not only that, OG. So actually, you know what? He bopped him in the face first. That's what happened. He bopped him in the face first. That's what made my boy take off and try to get out. He didn't make it though. As he got to the door, OG took the door, bow, slammed it on his face, on his head per se. Slammed it on his head, bow. Made him turn back around. Crazy. So my mind really racing like, damn, I'm finna get dumped. So, yeah, OG just telling us to sit down, you know what I mean? He talking shit. You know what I mean? He, you know what I mean? He pissed off. So basically, y'all get to the point where he just tell us if he ever see us again in the streets, you know what I mean? He gonna kill us. That's what it basically got to that point where he just told us that. That's the last thing I remember. And the last thing I remember is us running down the stairs and him pointing the burner at us, you know what I mean? Like he finna get off. thank God he didn't, because I would have had a bullet in me earlier than what I naturally had got in the future. But yeah, it basically happened like that. And yeah, he told us if he ever see us again, you know what I mean, he was gonna kill us. So we get away, you know what I mean, we get back to the neighborhood where we at. We try to clean up and shit like that. We actually ended up skating to the east side of California, you know what I mean? We stay in Cali, of course, y'all know that. We actually ended up skating to the east side to my best friend J. Rue house. Rest in peace, J. Rue, you know what I mean? My brother, you know what I mean, from another mother. Like I said, R.I.P., but we actually skated over there. I know he was like, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? What's going on? I know he was bugging out on the lifestyle I was living. But anyway, we actually ended up going over there. So we over there chilling, you know what I mean, for the day and shit like that. And we basically feeling like it's over. Not really fully over, because we told us and we know the dude, you know what I mean, was an OG, so we might see him again. But you know what I mean, my big homie, I consider him my big homie at the time. You know what I mean? Hit us up and told us, you know what I mean, what happened, what y'all do, you know what I mean, what was going down. Because he told us this OG guy, you know what I mean, came to his house. Come on, bro, if you gonna get over. Fuck, nah, you ain't gonna get over. I gotta be somewhere then. He basically told us OG came to his house with his homies and told him what went down, you know what I mean? And so he just basically asked him what, you know what I mean, what was up, was he good? And just informing us on what was going on the streets, you know what I mean? Telling us to lay low, you know what I mean? Stay cool. And yeah, just letting us know that OG, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know what it was. He thought about it and just called his homies and they like, fuck that, you know what I mean? Or whatever it is. They went to the big homie house at, like I said, I consider him at the time the big homie. But ended up, that's another story too. But yeah, he just basically let us know that OG and his homies was out and they was looking for us and that, you know what I mean, lay low, because they said, you know what I mean, if they see us, it's on the cracking. So that's basically how the story went. You know, that was just the end of that, really. Somewhat, I guess. So we lay low, you know what I mean, for a couple of weeks, you know what I mean, we stay cool, you know what I mean. Not really worried too much about it. But, well, not like we should be. That's why I said I was a little naive, you know what I mean, at the time. Not worried as much as I should be. Or as we should be. But a couple of weeks later, OG got killed. You know, a couple of weeks later, OG got killed. Which was crazy. You know what I mean, how life works. You know what I mean? I guess he was just a real active nigga. And I guess that just really caught up to him. So you gotta make sure, you know, you living your life righteous. I thank God I made it out that lifestyle. Because shit was rough. And like I said, I was living life on the edge. Crazy. So I just thank God to be here. But anyway, yeah, OG got killed a couple of weeks later. So, you know, that was very unfortunate. But I can't lie, it kind of eased my my soul, you know what I mean? Just to know I didn't have nobody to have to look, you know what I mean, have to worry about running into. Because had he seen us, there would have been some problems. He probably would have offed the nigga. You know what I mean? It would have been something, a bullet in us. Or like I said, he possibly could have offed the nigga. So, excuse my language. So like I said, he died a couple of weeks later. So it's crazy how life works, you know. And I'm just thankful to be here. That's just the moral of my story, you know what I mean? You gotta, for all y'all youngsters out there watching this, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Take heed on what you're doing, you know what I mean? Don't be naive to the fact that you can't get it. Because I understand feeling invincible when you're young, out doing crazy shit. But when you get older, you think about all that shit you did. If you make it to be older, you know what I mean? Because I thank God to be where I'm at. I've been through a lot, you know what I mean? So, and I'm still here, thank God. For whatever reason, I know that reason is to raise my kids, you know? Because I'm a great father, I will say that. And proud to say it. My kids are the best thing I've ever done in life. Nothing will ever top my children. Everybody who know Ace know what I live for. They know I live for my kids. You know, I love life, all that, but they know I live for my kids. I've been a father since the age of 17. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm still here doing it, and very thankful. So, all y'all out there living life on the edge, all y'all youngsters, even y'all older adults, you know what I mean? Take heed to what y'all doing, you know what I mean? And keep your brain sharp, you know what I mean? It's 2017, so ain't no time for all that extra shit, you know what I mean? All that gang banging and stuff, and robbing and all that extra shit. That shit wasn't fly back then, and it ain't fly now, you know what I mean? And like I said, I was one of the lucky ones, so I mean, just be smart. That's the moral of my story, and for my kids, you know, shit. I thank God I'm trying to keep them out of the way, you know what I mean? That's why I'm living out where I'm living, you know what I mean? It's a little bit more kosher out there. Cool, low-key. You know, wherever you live, you know what I mean? Just make sure you tend to your kids, your children, you know what I mean? Make sure you keep them out of trouble. I don't care what the surroundings are, you know what I mean? You make sure you keep them where they at. Make sure you keep a good eye on them, because it ain't hard for them to meet one wrong person and introduce them to some bullshit, and then they had their whole life fucked up, you know what I mean? I was in private schools, you know what I mean? All my life, my mom raised me real well. She worked a hard job. She was a nurse. She took care of me good, you know what I mean? I just chose, you know what I mean, to jump in the streets because I met certain people, and I felt like, you know what I mean, this is fun, you know? I was used to being captive in the house and just chilling and doing the right thing, but when I seen all that bad, you know what I mean? I just seen other shit. I was like, damn, I was having a lot of fun. It was new to me, and I liked it. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like I said, stay sharp, you know what I mean? Stay on your game, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? Success is possible, you know? And life is real. So, that's just basically my story, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk too much longer. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm going to start calling these. I remember the time when. And hopefully y'all respect it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Love is love to all y'all out there, all my A&M Dream Chasers. I hope y'all respect what it is, you know what I mean? The A&M Dream Chaser movement is real, you know what I mean? If you with it, you with it. And if you ain't, you know what I mean? More respect to you, you know what I mean? So I'm all about positivity and success, you know what I mean? That's what it is. I'm all about making it, you know what I mean? I want to drive them nice cars. I want to have that fat bank account, you know what I mean? I want to look good, pop collars, and, you know what I mean? I want to keep my kids tight most of all. And make sure, you know what I mean, they live a good life, you know what I mean? And I set a great example for mine. Coming from a West Side nigga, you know what I mean? A West Side boy, excuse my language. But it is what it is. That's who I am. That's what I am. And that's what I'm always going to be. So, yeah, hopefully y'all respect it. So I'm getting a little closer to my destination. I think I'm going to make it on time, y'all. Like I said, I'm doing a TV show today. For kids, as a matter of fact. For smart kids, you know what I mean? Kind of flow with the moral of my story, you know. Look at these kids. They young, they smart, they study, they got a gang of wrinkles on their brain. They running a TV show right now, you know what I mean? And I'm sure whoever gonna win this TV show is gonna win a lot of money. So you know what I mean? Shit like that, you know what I mean? It's real out there for all y'all kids watching, you know. This is what you should strive for right here. Greatness, you know what I mean? Greatness is what it's all about, and you can be that at a young age, because times have changed, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm going to end this vlog, y'all. Hopefully y'all like it. You know what I mean? I really feel like it was a success in my heart. I'm passing up the Staples Center right now for all y'all out there who living in other states. I'm passing up the Staples Center right now, and, yeah, I'm finna handle my business, y'all, get this money for my children, you know what I mean, to get back to the house. So, yeah, all y'all out there, y'all stay well, you know what I mean? Y'all respect life, love life, and y'all treat life well, and you know what I mean? It'll treat you right too. So A&M Dream Chasers, you know what I mean? Your boy Ace out, salute. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all love us, and we'll love y'all back. I'm gone. Deuces. about to close out, but you gotta be careful. I see some highway patrol back there. I don't want them getting on me. So I'm gonna play the game right. I see somebody coming up behind me. So now I'm gonna swerve over, let them be behind me, get a couple of more cars behind me, and I should be good. I know I got God on my side though, so I should be all right, y'all. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Yeah. I don't want to get a DWB though. You already know that, what that is, driving while black. The shit still exists. Unfortunately. My gas is crazy low. Not crazy low, but I just put some gas in here. It's crazy. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute though, y'all.